من طين. He mixed the turab with the teen, he mixed with water, he mixed the dust with water to become clay. So the first one is dust, then clay. Dust and water gives clay. After the clay was hardened. Clay was hardened. And then the clay is the fakhar, which is more harder than the previous step. So 4 steps are we going through in the Quran, verse by verse. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Verily the likeness of Isa alayhi salam before Allah is the likeness of Adam. He created him from dust. Then he said to him, be and be it. So he was. Be and he was. He created from dust. Now please again, don't ask how. We believe in what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us how in details, Allah will say it in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, when it comes to clay, second step. So the first step is the dust. Second step is a teen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered, in one of the riwayat, ordered Jibreel alayhi salam or Malak al-Maut. And he sent them and he told them, go down to planet Earth, or go down to Earth, the land, and grab a grip of dust, a mixture. So angels, they held a mixture, they brought it to Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made a created Adam. That's why the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said in the hadith, and that is why there are different colors among you. That is why there is the white, and the red, and the brown, and that is why there is the angry person and the soft person. He even added that, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Because of the different things that mud collect, or the dust. Subhanallah al-Azim. Glory is to Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ صَوَّرْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ لَمْ يَكُنْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ قَالَ مَا مَنَعَكَ أَلَّا تَسْجُدَ إِذْ أَمَرْتُكَ قال أنا خير منه خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ, we have created you. وَصَوَّرْنَاكُمْ, and we gave you an image. ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ, and we told the malaika, make sujood, or prostrate to Adam. All of them prostrated except Iblis, لعنه Allah. Except Iblis. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked Iblis, why wouldn't you prostrate to Adam? Because I gave you a command, I gave you an order. So what Iblis, he said, I am better than him. That's the first sin that Iblis did. I am better than him. And sadly we hear these things among Muslim communities. I am better than him. I'm Arab, I speak Arabic. He's Asian, he's a foreigner, he doesn't speak Arabic, I'm better than him. That is a major sin, by the way. We say it, we don't realize it. That is a major sin. Oh, I am a white Muslim. I have more freedom than you Arab Muslim. We hear these things, but it's not a lie. We hear these things, sadly, unfortunately. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us. And that comes from what? It comes from the shaitan. If you say that, don't you think that's the characteristic of the shaitan that you have? Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us. He said, I'm better than him. You have created me from smokeless fire, or smokeless flame fire, and you have created him from dust. I'm better than him. قال فاهبط منها فما يكون لك أن تتكبر فيها فاخرج إنك من الصاغرين. قال انظرني إلى يوم يبعثون قال إنك من المنظرين. قال فبما أغويتني لأقعدن لهم صراطك المستقيم ثم لآتينهم من بين أيديهم ومن خلفهم وعن شمائلهم وعن أيمانهم وعن شمائلهم ولا تجد أكثرهم شاكرين. قال اخرج منها مذءوما مدحورا لمن تبعك منهم لأملأن جهنم منكم أجمعين. ويا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة فكلا من حيث شئتما ولا تقربا هذه الشجرة فتكونا من الظالمين فوسوس لهما الشيطان ليبدي لهما ما وري عنهما من سوآتهما وقال ما نهاكما ربكما عن هذه الشجرة إلا أن تكونا ملكين أو تكونا من الخالدين وقاسمهما إني لكما لمن الناصحين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, get down from this paradise. It is not for you to be arrogant. It is not for you to be arrogant here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking to Iblis. Arrogance is only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. Nobody else. Prophet ﷺ said the arrogant, and Ibn Umar when he used to narrate this hadith, he cries until his beard become wet. Prophet ﷺ said, whomever had a size of an atom of arrogancy in his heart, he will not enter the Jannah. That is a very, very dangerous and scary hadith from the Prophet ﷺ. And it tells us the dangers and the significance and the importance and how hard it is to be arrogant, because it's characteristic of the shaitan. We ask Allah to make us humble and to guide us, and inshallah we'll finish next Jumu'ah inshallah ta'ala. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت